Hi, it's Eli. This video was filmed over 3 months ago, and I'm just now getting around to editing it. Um, but yeah, this is my last week of preseason. Um, yeah, a lot more videos coming now that I'm on winter break and I can edit all the things that I filmed. So enjoy. Okay, so I started out the week by unpacking some of the stuff that I really should have unpacked like 2 weeks ago at that point. This is me putting away an entire suitcase full of clothes and then I gave up. And then it was time to get dressed for practice, and yeah, that's my lanyard and then my water bottle, and that's all the stuff that I need for media day, which we have today. And then it was time for lunch. Here's some behind the scenes from Media Day. We got changed into our uniforms and we got to take a bunch of cool pictures. I don't know, maybe I'll put those in here. And then it was time for lifting. They totally redid our weight room and added like a bunch of little fun things, so I took a couple videos of those. And then it was time to go to dinner. Yum yum. I have a mild Cheerio addiction, it's fine. I took some videos as I was walking back to my dorm to show off this view by the river. I actually live in a loft, so I'm cooking all my own food and stuff, but the meal plan doesn't start until school starts, and so for preseason, I'm still eating in the commons with the rest of the team. Then I showered and stretched and put on some clean clothes because the team was making door decks, so have to rep the OSU merch, of course. Here's me on the way to make door decks, and then here's me making my door decks. I made this really cute one that, I don't know, I think it's my favorite door deck that I've ever made. And then I also made this cute little glitter glue LUXC one, which I thought was kind of cute. Speaking of cute, um, the Saturday before this, I went to the farmer's market and got this little like crochet bat, and I named him Bruce Wayne. So, yeah, here he is. He's so cute. And I've been trying to have a decent sleep schedule, so after that, I went to bed. This is me looking absolutely crusty the next morning. That's kind of gross. Why am I doing that? Oh yeah, also I was sick. I forgot to mention this, but I had bronchitis at the time that I was shooting this. I was not contagious anymore, but I was still like coughing up a lot of mucus and it was kind of gross. Anyways, I had breakfast and it was yeah, there were Cheerios involved, and then I stole some bananas from the commons to take back to my dorm. And then I updated my running log. I was actually pretty late in doing this because coach checks Tuesdays at noon. So then I got dressed. My acne was kind of going crazy. And then I went to lunch. And here's lunch. Like I said, I was still eating in the commons at this point. That's a lot of cantaloupe. I love cantaloupe, if you didn't know. And then I went back to my dorm. There's a lot of repetition here. Preseason is basically just built around workouts, which I got dressed to do my workout. My hair was kind of a mess, and that's okay. And my room was kind of a mess too, so let's not look at that. Yeah, I decided I wasn't succinct enough, so I'm just gonna voice over this. Basically, we had a pretty easy workout. It was like a 4 mile tempo, and my bronchitis was bronchitising, and I kind of passed out. And I also had a really low iron over the summer, and I wasn't sure if that was back up. And coach was like, yeah, basically, if it's not 12, you need to get it tested this week, and if it's not 12, then you can't compete, because it was my iron levels were previously like in the single digits, so whatever. Anyways, That was just me talking about that. Yeah, it was rough. Then I did some work checking emails, and I got dressed and ready to go to team movie night, which this is my outfit. Yeah, and I brought my bananas as a snack. This is me walking to the campus center where our cinema is, and then we watched Guardians of the Galaxy. Not my top choice, but the rest of the team liked it. And then I walked back to my dorm and brushed my teeth and got ready for bed, and then did a little editing before I went to sleep. The next morning, I was running a bit late to a meeting, so I just had a Lara bar and I didn't really film much. But yeah, we were having a team meeting in the library. And then I went to practice. Today, I was just cross training because of what happened yesterday, and then I lifted a little bit. And then it was time for lunch. I went back to my dorm and filled out some paperwork, some online paperwork that I needed before I got my blood drawn. So, fun, of course. And then I put on some sunscreen. Don't worry, I blended it in after I took this clip. But yeah, we were going to the beach. So, hydrate or dehydrate. And by beach, I mean Lake Winnebago, or as the locals would call it, Lake Winnebago. It's a good running route, actually, but we all decided to go as a team today. Did a little swimming in sun or whatever. I played some volleyball and dipped my toes in the lake. I didn't swim very much, just because I still didn't feel very great, but it was very pretty. Look at that. Then I had a quick dinner, and my teammate very kindly offered to drive me to the lab where I got my blood drawn. And then I stopped at Target to buy conditioner because I accidentally bought 2 shampoos at the beginning of the term. Um, and then it was time to go back to my dorm and do laundry. Lots of laundry. I washed a bunch of athletic clothes and my sheets, and then I had some rice cakes while I was waiting. And then after I was done with that, I showered and got changed into my PJs, my nice little cow pants. They say utterly divine, which I think is really funny, but whatever. And then I put my sheets back on my bed. There's my Ahsoka blanket and my stuffed animals. And then it was time for bed. Okay, Thursday morning, I woke up and got dressed and went to breakfast. And then I went back to my dorm and put away the laundry that I failed to put away the night before. Look at my little socks, those are so fun. This was my outfit for the day. I basically just did a little work, checked my emails, wrote some of my book, and then it was off to lunch. This is my lunch. I had already eaten most of it when I took this video, but then I got mass amounts of melon. It's not a problem, okay? This is a perfectly normal amount of melon to eat at lunch. And there's my arm. It was a little bruised from my blood draw the day before, but not too bad. And then I went back to my dorm. This is the lounge study area in my dorm. And then this is me getting changed for practice. And this is my practice outfit. Please ignore all of the laundry in the back that I still hadn't folded, even though I folded a bunch of it that morning. Anyways, yeah, this is me at practice. There's this little assess your hydration thing that they put in the bathroom, which I think is so funny. Okay, we had a hill workout, and then this is me afterwards drinking my chocolate milk. We call it chalky. It's the silk kind. I believe it's almond dark chocolate is the whatever, but yeah, it's really good, and I was really sweaty and gross. But I felt a lot better than I did at the workout on Tuesday, so that was good. I ended up doing a little cross training in the wellness center afterwards to hit my mileage. I think we were at a 100% week, which is 65 miles for me. And then I headed to dinner. This is my dinner. I had some little butter lettuce cups and melon and noodles. And of course, I had to round it out with some Cheerios. And then I went back to my dorm. I did some stretching and then I showered and got ready for bed. There are my totally matching socks. Also, I'm really inflexible, as you can see. Yeah, oh, also, I had another banana before my shower. After my shower, I watched the Diamond League meet that was happening. Very fun, very fun. And then I brushed my teeth and, of course, flossed and mouthwashed. And then I went to bed. Like I said, I'm trying to have a reasonable sleep schedule, and I often don't fall asleep when I get in my bed, but I'm at least trying to get in bed pretty at a decent hour, we'll say. Okay, Friday morning, we had a nice little run in the morning, so I did my run and ate breakfast, and then this is me walking back to my dorm. I actually think our campus is really pretty, so I don't know, I like that area. It's Main Hall Green. There's me after I showered and put on this outfit, which was very, very athlete core. And then I went to lunch. I know this is such riveting stuff, guys. And then this is my walk back. That's the Fox River, if anybody was wondering. It's actually one of the most polluted rivers in America, but they've been very successful at cleaning it up quite a bit, so that's good. We studied it in my environmental policy class, like a long time ago, freshman year. This is me watching the replay of the Nutty Comb Invitational, I believe was the one I was watching, and then I went to dinner. And then I went back to my dorm. There's bananas. I'm kind of losing my mind. Sorry. I updated my race playlist because I had a race the next day, so that was fun. And then I laid out all my clothes and packed my meat bag for tomorrow, and that will be my first race vlog that I'm uploading here in a couple of days. But yeah, that's about it. Week in the life of a preseason cross country athlete. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I am very sorry about the lack of posts, and that will be, I have like so many. I have about 7 videos that I filmed that I haven't edited yet. So, a lot of race vlogs coming soon. Okay, bye.